I really, really just would like a girl, and so would my boys. I know it sounds terrible, but when we found out that we were having Ronnie and we went home and told the boys, they all started crying and they were like, no, not another boy. Tell the stork he's bringing the wrong baby. So, you know, we all would really like a girl in our house. And I know some people might say I'm selfish because I should just love the children that I've got, and I really, really do. I love my boys and my children are my life. But I've just got this really strong bond with my mum, and I just couldn't imagine growing up and getting old and not having that mother-daughter relationship. I'm going to have a relationship with my sons, but I think when they get older, they're going to get girlfriends and they're going to leave me and then they're going to go off and I'm going to be left with no one.
But girls are different.
Girls are...
As the father of two girls, there's something magical about having girls. I suppose the question is whether intervening in the process feels wrong. That's the key question.
Do you know what? I am really torn because I totally get why people would think that it is wrong, and you know there's people out there who actually can't have children, and I personally just, it must just be so devastating to be in that situation. But for me, I can't let it go, and I don't want to get to 50, 60 and regret not doing it. And you know, it's my life. I spoke about it.
What did people say about it?
Oh, they were telling me I was disgusting and I should just love the children I've got, and how I've asked people if people have actually asked me for my eggs, if I'd donate my eggs. And I just found it all really overwhelming because I just think where does it end? And for me, I just want my family to be balanced and that's it. But you know, going to the extreme of eye colour, everything else is just too much.
Danielle, if you had all girls, 4 girls...
Then I'd be going for a boy.
You'd be going for a boy?
Yeah. And that is literally all I'm going for, the balance. And I think, obviously, that mother-daughter relationship, I don't agree with that picking your first child because you should, like they say, just be thankful for what you have got.
And a girl is a civilising influence.
Yeah.
Clearly.
Wait till she's 14.
Yeah.
Well, we've both got a 14-year-old, haven't we? We know that. Just tell us about the logistics. You go to Dubai.
Yeah, we have to go to Dubai for a whole month. So obviously we're going to be
Really?
taking the children there as well. And we're going to do it in the summer holidays.
Okay.
And
This is next, 2019?
Yeah, so basically we're going to take the children as a bit of a break as well, but obviously I'm going to have to be going to the hospital and stuff like that. So, and then hopefully I will come back pregnant.
But I suppose that, as with all IVF procedure, you know, the pregnancy has to take, and that's the second. You've got to be in a good place for that.
Yeah, and I also have to decide whether I'm going to have 1 or 2 embryos put in. So I could possibly be having twins.
You could have twins. Yeah, I mean, you're right. So again, you've now got another ethical dilemma, haven't you? So what happens then?
Well, a friend of mine, very good friend of mine in South Africa, IVF, they don't have the same thing about trying not to crowd the womb. They had triplets. So they had, you know, my friend, you know, there she is with, you know, a serious pregnancy, and the family comes out in one go. You know, can you imagine? No. Can you imagine? No. I think it's 1 girl and 2 boys. Extraordinary.
Yes.
It was just transformative,
just
you know.
Life-changing.
It was about 20 years ago, so they're all doing well, I'm pleased to say.